안녕하세요, 여러분. So today's lesson is going to be about Hangul, which is the Korean alphabet. We're going to start with the consonant first, then we are going to move on to the vowels and learn how these consonants are pronounced and how to form a syllable block. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we have 14 consonants. We have basic consonant, we have double consonant, and then we have 21 vowels, which is simple vowels and compound vowels. Okay, so let's start with the simple or the basic consonant. First, we have this letter right here. This letter is called kyok. Okay, and it's pronounced at the G or between the G and K in English, but I urge you not to depend mainly on the romanization, okay, because it's not 100% as the English letter, okay. And remember that Korean consonant does not have sound, okay, so you have to combine it with a vowel to pronounce it, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna go with its sound like between the K and G. Okay, this is kyok, and this is how it's written. Okay, we already practiced this once before, but let's. Okay. By the way, Korean letters are written from the left to the right, just like English. Okay. So this kyok, and then we have the other one, the second consonant, which is or the nin. Okay, this letter right here, it's pronounced like the letter N in English. Okay, and here's how to write it. Okay, moving on to the third consonant. The next one is tika, which is pronounced like between the D and T in English. Okay, let's write it down. Okay. And this one, the fourth one, is the lil. Lil is a tricky one because sometimes you're gonna hear it as the R and sometimes you're gonna hear it as L. And a quick tip, when you see that this letter between two vowels, it's pronounced as the R, okay? So let's write it down. By far, this is my favorite letter in Korean. Okay, going to the M or the meme. Okay, the meme, which is just a square. Paying attention to the stroke order is important, but I believe as a beginner, you don't need to complicate yourself. Just start from the left to right and learn the letters and how they are pronounced. Is much better than just following stroke orders or these kind of particulars. Okay. This letter right here is P. You see, this is look complicated, but it's not. Okay. This is sometimes you're gonna hear it as B and sometimes as P, but for the sake of simplicity and for beginners, it's P. Okay, B. And this letter is the S in English. The equivalent is S, but it's shield. Okay, that's better. This one is in, and it's either ng or silent, depending where it is in the word, in the syllable. So if it's at first, it's silent. If it's at the end, it's ng. Have the horizontal stroke, then we have to just like that. And the one is too similar to the G is the ch, okay, which is pronounced as ch or ch. in English. Okay, so it has extra stroke, vertical one. That's it. That's the difference between the G and the Chi. Okay, the first one like this, and sometime you're gonna see it written like this: a horizontal stroke, then another one. Moving on to the next consonant, which is the ka, ka in English, and in Korean it's a kyok. Okay, a kyok. Remember the gyok, which is like this. Add a horizontal one, and it's kyok, ka, ka. Okay, let's practice it. Okay, the 12th one is tikat, which is its equivalent in English is the T, and it's really similar to the D, but have an extra stroke in the middle. Okay, you start to see a pattern here, right? Okay. Now to the peep. Is the P, its equivalent in English is the P. Okay, so how to write it is just one horizontal stroke, two vertical, then one horizontal down. Okay, now the last one of the 14th basic consonant, as we mentioned, is the he, which is equivalent in English is H. This one is really a pretty one, and sometime you're gonna see it like this. Okay, okay, now we have finished the 14th basic consonant. Let's move to the double one. Double consonant have stronger sounds. Okay, they're just a combination of the same since they are double, so they are a combination of the same consonant, basic one, but written twice, so the sound will come stronger. As the we said that this is kyak, but now let's see what's equivalent in English is ka, ka, the strong sound as ka. Okay, so it's just double kyak. Same with the double T.